So this video will contain some spoilers, and for those who do continue watching the video, please respect and be mindful of those who want to keep information to a small amount. And I hope you enjoy the video.
No spoilers!
Well, looks like my ears are messed up for the rest of the day. But anyways, hello there, Pony, and welcome to another episode or review. Today what I'm going to be reviewing over is parental guidance. And so this episode was really I'm pretty sure everyone, including me, was waiting for this one episode. This video starts off with on the CMC are trying to get Scootaloo to Cloudsdale, and they try and what they do is they tried a slingshot method, and then she's shuts off and hits the surface. Not sure if you call the surface if it's on the bottom, but it's still considered surface because you went through the clouds, which is technically the ground of Cloudsdale, but that's confusing. But anyways, and then we get to see
Your Rainbow Dash is dead!
Yes, Bo Hothoof at your service.
Yep, start screaming. And then we get like a whole 5 minutes of her just screaming, not yelling, but screaming, top of her lungs on just how happy to see her, I guess, her idol's parents. And I'm pretty sure the way Scootaloo was acting was exactly the same way how everyone else was feeling. So then after all that we're introduced by Rainbow Dash's parents, which they look not exactly what the fan base have been trying to describe them or trying to pictured as, but I mean the way they designed it was better than I guess most of the fans have trying to I guess put it together. And I think the favorite out of both parents is probably Rainbow Dash's mom, because she just looks so cute and having a rough mane, but also having a almost bangs, which I like, and just her, I guess, I don't know, but something about it just makes her look adorable. And Rainbow Dash's dad, he looks intimidating. When we first saw him, cutting, I guess, the clouds or the grass, I thought oh man, he must be some tough guy. And I'm pretty sure as soon as Rainbow Dash's or Scootaloo hits the ground, I guess, or the clouds, he was like, "What are you doing?" You yelling at Scootaloo, but nah, we didn't get that kind of impression from him one single bit. So then, after the whole, I guess, introduction and why Scootaloo was there went to Cloudsdale in the first place, we get to see all of Rainbow Dash's trophies and I guess get her room and memorabilia. Well, not memorabilia, just stuff she owned when she was still living with her parents, I guess. And there was a whole lot of trophies. One for everything, even apparently a diaper change, the fastest or best diaper change or whatever. I have no idea what that was, but okay. And what was the weirdest part was that Scootaloo trade a picture of, I guess, Rainbow Dash for the diaper. I'm like, really? Out of everything and anything that was in that room, you chose the diaper? Okay, you do you. I mean, you do you. I guess. And then we got the on the idea of why Rainbow Dash never mentioned that she got into the Wonder Bolts to her parents, and why we kind of never got to see her parents in the first place. It's because Rainbow Dash is kind of embarrassed about them. Which I mean, a lot of kids out there are have and will still continue to have that kind of embarrassment, where the parents are always like cheering or being over not over dramatic, but like being over cheerful, I guess, where they like cheer Rainbow Dash for every little thing that doesn't really need to be motivational motivational or like trying to get confidence or whatever. Yeah, and also I do love how they kind of include vape train vape trail and some other pony. I can't remember his name. The blue Pegasus that was kind of all hotshot in that one episode. I can't remember his name. So I really like how they were showing Rainbow Dash was explaining on like how she was like never like exactly winner, and that she never had the confidence or was like very strong flyer, and no matter what place she was and whenever she like was competing in the race, whether if she was like in first or last, her parents was always there to cheer her on, no matter what happened or how they felt afterwards, what winning or losing, they're still proud. That's probably something that I think most of us don't seem to notice that much from our parents. That they give so much that obviously we don't need it, but and that we don't need it. That sometimes we just see it as over the topness that a point to the point that we think it's just embarrassing. And sometimes what they're doing that looks embarrassing, seem embarrassing to us, is what makes us is it's what makes us today. That all of that like for example how Rumble Dash is embarrassed from all her parents cheering, that she I guess she never actually realized until like later on that her parents cheering is what made her her for today. That if it wasn't for her parents cheering, she probably wouldn't be able to be the fastest pony in all Equestria. And in fact, she probably wouldn't be able to be a Wonderbolt either. And I really liked that kind of message. And I really do like in the end how they put in like a private show for Rainbow Dash parents, which I really do like that, because it kind of gives back the appreciation that Rainbow Dash's parents have done for Rainbow Dash, even though it took her like a couple of years to realize that. I think it's never too late to show your appreciation for them. And there were some extreme like funny moments in this episode. So like for example, how Rainbow Dash's parents I mean Rainbow Dash was explaining her past, and it was kind of funny how like it showed Derpy as being like the number one best flyer, and that kind of reminded me of Rarity, where Rarity was shown off by Derpy of being the most creative go kart episode, and for being most creative. And I really like this kind of like a kind of scene, like kind of thing where they show like something like a not so like achievable pony that in the beginning there were, but I guess like for some reason there for some reason somehow that pony got messed up or something and got knocked down or something. And I really do enjoyed how they try and include other past Pegasus. Like they try to use lightning dust and Spitfire, which I mean I like it. I do like it, but like I mean, I'm not sure if that was necessary to include them again, even though they weren't really necessary. But I liked it either way because it gives us an idea of what they were like when they were like a filly. And I mean, and Spitfire looks just like adorable. And also the Pegasus twins. I forgot their names. I think one of them is Frost. I'm not sure. But they just look so adorable. But yeah, this episode was really something. There was a lot of moments that I really enjoyed. There wasn't a moment there wasn't a moment in this episode that I did not enjoy at all, and I really did like it. Now all we need is to see Applejack's parents. I mean, we got everyone else from the main six. All we need is Applejack. Hopefully, we could see that soon. But yeah. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what you guys think about this episode. And yeah, that's all we have to say, and I'll see you guys later.
Stay pony, my friend.